Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope your week is going well. And do not forget, if you would like to book a personal read, check out the description box below. Sagittarius, this is your time with spirit messages, so make sure you take what resonates to you. And you can always feel free to look at your other placements for more messages. Let's dive in, Sagittarius, without further ado. Okay, Spirit, what are some messages we have for our lovely Sagittarius that they need to know for their highest good? Messages for Sagittarius. That came out quick. Okay, so we have journey and community. 2 and 7 could be very significant here. I feel like some of you are in a part in your life where you just feel really stuck a little bit about your purpose here. You look closely, you see like she has her bags packed, but she's just really confused on should she go this direction or should she just head back? And I feel like you've been in your head a little bit. You know, when I look at community, it does make me feel something about a business or something you guys are trying to work on. But maybe it could be because you feel like you don't have any support. Maybe you feel like it's because you feel like people are not supportive in your ideas or what you want to do. But I feel like Spirit is trying to lead you on the path to, like, of course, the path of greatness, but in the path of your destiny. But what I'm hearing is Spirit is trying to tell you that you have to start off with a solo approach. So for some of you, perhaps you feel like you want to take this initiative and take this leap, but I'm looking at community like maybe you want people beside you while you take this leap by yourself. But Spirit is like, no, you don't. You need to do this solo leap by yourself, and then the right people that you can work with will follow, if you get what I mean by that, Sagittarius. You know, a lot of you love to travel. So I do feel for some of you, this could be about a travel opportunity. It could be about you moving. Sagittarius do love to move, some of y'all. But if you do have fear that tends to wrap around your head, it will keep some of you Sagittarius in this stuck place and not knowing should you or should you not. So I do feel like let's say, for example, it's something you want to work on, but maybe you want your friends or family to be with you beside you. And they say, no, we can't, do that because we're working on this and working on that. So then maybe you may feel like, well, damn, can I do this by myself? 212 showed up. Spirit is trying to give you like huge signs and synchronicities that you can do this, because some of you may have to start this journey by yourself, this purpose by yourself. Like, let's say you started out with a business with someone, and then you and this person had dreams of getting your business over to another side of the world. And then when the time is approaching, that person pulls back. Then you're by yourself. But Spirit is trying to give you confidence, to show you that you have confidence and power, that you can do this. And I feel like whatever it is that you're kind of like contemplating about, you will have the right community, because I feel like this community is support here. You will have the right people that will come in that support you. But I feel like the current people that's around you now is not supportive. But Spirit is trying to get you to like take this path by yourself first, and then you will see that actual community and support come in. Okay. And for some of you Sagittarius, if you already took that journey leap and started it already, you could be a little nervous right now, wondering like, is this was the right thing to do? But it is, because I feel like with community, you're going to get lined in with some good people that's going to help you. This can be a spiritual community, any type of community of things that you're working on. You're going to find people that resonates with you. Okay. Okay, so grieving came out here, and grieving usually comes out with like sadness, being upset, needing to cope with something and accept something. So I do feel like it's something emotional that some of you guys could be dealing with right now. And Spirit is trying to say, like, yet again, about support, like finding the right support people to help you with what you're coping with. Some of you might actually need to look into this type of community, whatever that you guys might be going through personally, because grieving is a hard word there. So if you are going through something very serious here, there is support groups that can help you. Okay, I just felt like I wanted to say that for some Sagittarius. Oh, excuse me, I burped. Another message for Sag, please. Thank you. Okay, so you have 37 coming here, and we have bees, but it says community. Look at that. It came out again. 37 and 70 with community. Yes. All right. So Spirit, you're being Sagittarius, you're being guided about something. Like, even at this coffee, it's kind of like a sit down. Bees bring a lot too with community. You notice how the bumblebees work together for the queen bee. They work together like y'all the queen bee. Maybe this can be that y'all looking for some people to work with y'all business, but y'all not finding the right people. Or maybe it's because y'all not looking in the right place or direction. Like, let's say y'all in y'all certain city right now and y'all trying to find people that can like understand what you're trying to work on. You're trying to sit down and have meetings and it's not clicking, it's not aligning. It could be because you need to look elsewhere, like look out of your city. Maybe you need to stay in your state, but maybe look in another city in your surrounding areas, or maybe even another state. I don't know why I'm feeling that, because I feel some of you might actually have a face-to-face sit down, or maybe even a virtual sit down, probably about your business or something you're working on. Now, for others looking at the coffee here, this definitely also could be an energy of you needing to get out and maybe needing to speak to somebody. Because some of you Sagittarius could be going through something very traumatic. Perhaps for some, I don't want to put that energy out there, but when I look at the grieving card, perhaps some of you lost somebody. You know, maybe somebody unexpectedly passed away. And if so, I send my deepest condolences. And this is the energy spirit trying to get you to join a type of support group or community to help you. Even if it is no one that passed away, it is kind of like someone is out of your life. So it could be relationships. Maybe you're taking a relationship or a marriage, you know, tough. You know, it just makes me feel that energy too with community. You know, this is general reading, so it could have a whole bunch of different meanings, but what I'm feeling like is spirit is trying to send help your way. Okay, anything else we have for Sagittarius, please, that they need to know for their highest good? Yeah, pleasure. Okay, so 18 comes in as 9. Pleasure is like, you know, making yourself happy. I feel like this whole message even coming out now could be a message. I'm sorry you hear the dog in the background, but this also could be a message about you, you know, finding your happiness here, you know, finding what makes Sagittarius feel exciting. You know, this whole reading here is basically about you, of course, you know, finding what makes you happy. Finding out why are you not happy, because pleasure is a sign of being happy, pleasing yourself in any kind of way. So are you pleasing yourself? You know, ask yourself that. You know, are you treating yourself? Are you paying attention to your emotions, like stuff like that? So I feel like your spiritual guides is trying to get you to do that. Okay, the pop chord makes me feel like an announcement is about to happen. Pop makes me just feel like something's gonna pop up, but I don't take pop up as bad. I take that pop up as a celebration, because I feel like a champagne bottle when I look at that. Something is trying to come in for you. Something exciting is trying to make its way towards you, Sagittarius. But I feel for others like you got to get out of that stuck energy. Okay. Any other messages for, yeah, 4 swords? That's that sadness energy. So Sagittarius, some of you, yeah, you got 2 4s here. 4 4. Something's trying to come in and replace this energy of what you feel. This 4 of swords and 4 of pentacles makes me feel of sadness. Perhaps you're sad about money right now, stability. You could be sad that somebody left you or left a huge burden on you. It's like sadness, but I feel like the 4 is just trying to turn into 8s, that this energy is trying to be replaced here. But I feel like the only way that it could get replaced here is if, you know, it's like you have to take the initiative and do something about it in order for that to happen. I don't know why I feel like that. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, there it is with the 6 of Pentacles. It's support coming in here again. Yeah, somebody is trying to come in and help you, Sagittarius. Some of you could be a little stubborn about that, but it's like, because, you know, 6 of Pentacles is about stability and balance here. So I feel like, too, like even someone could be trying to come in and help you with money. Like, because it's always the other way around. Perhaps you've been helping everybody out. Maybe you're afraid to reach out to community and afraid to reach out to somebody, because every time you do, you get stabbed in the back. But I feel like your spiritual team is trying to send the right person towards you. You guys could be stressing about money, too. It could be about a business or something you put in, and maybe you got scammed. It's a lot of messages coming in. You probably like put in a business, you got scammed. You're very, very sad about this, but it's about to be replaced here. Yeah, 6 of Cups again. You got the 4s and the 6 coming in here. Yep, Spirit is trying to get you to like, yeah, it's kind of like moving on energy, Sagittarius. It's something you got to try to move on from. I feel it. It's something that you keep holding on to. It's a number of things. It's like a big old block. You see, in 8 of Pentacles, it's like something's trying to manifest and come in here. Like, you know, the universe sees your hard work. They see your attentiveness. And it's like they're trying to replace it, but they can't, because it's like you got a block around you. It could be because you're afraid to move on, but then the question is why, you know? Yeah, look at that. The Sun card's coming in here. Something is trying to come in, y'all. It's good news here. It's change. It's change. It's a change. It's something big that's trying to come in, Sagittarius. But I feel like it's like Spirit saying you got to come out of hiding. That's what it is. It's something that's kind of holding you back. And remember, it's a general reading, so you guys already know what it could be that could be holding you back here. It's something. It's like it's something you got to release, or maybe you need to admit. you know, but it's change that's trying to come in, okay? This is a deep reading for a lot of you guys. Really, really deep. It's a deep reading. It's a lot that's going on. But it's replacing it that something big is trying to come in. Yeah, even here with the why, it's like a yes. It's like whatever you're praying about right now that you want, it's like Spirit's trying to tell you with that why, like, yes, Sagittarius, you already have it. You just don't see it. And the reason why you can't see it is because of these energies. It's something that you keep holding on to that you're not letting go, okay? And Spirit is kind of saying too that this is the time also for you to get in Emperor energy and start stepping in your power here. So it's something you're going to have to like stand up to and step in your power and like, you know, it's kind of like admit to and go through. It's like you got to go through something. It's something that you're being shallow about. You're trying to avoid it. And Spirit is saying you got to have to get through. You got to go through that boulder block in order to see this door come in here. Okay. It definitely has some healing you need to do. It's deep here. All right. So Sagittarius, I hope that this reading resonates for you. Thank you for supporting the channel, and please continue to do so by liking, subscribing, sharing, and you can comment if you feel that it resonates. And do remember, when you hit the bell button, it will always keep you notified when your readings are being posted. Enjoy your week, Sagittarius. Bye-bye.